Hi everybody, Ashi aka Lucas here, and welcome back to another Vela Vibes vlog video here. Word 2. Today in this Vela Vibes vlog video word 2, I'm gonna be talking about the new iOS 18 point something update that came out, and I believe I updated my phone yesterday or it was the other day. It was either yesterday I updated my phone or it was the other day. I think it was the other day. I don't think it was yesterday, to be honest. But the new Vela Vibes latest iOS 18 update. Word 2 is Vela Vibes Word 2. Now for your older iPhones, right? If you guys have like older iPhones, all the iPhone 11, 12 series, the Pros, the Pro Maxes, um, or like lower. But I think for like the iPhone, the iPhone 11 Pro, Pro Max, iPhone 12 mini, 12 Pro, Pro Max. I know for a fact that iOS 18 Vela Vibes is available for those two iPhones. But for iOS 26, for those Vela Vibes iPhones are lower, it's not going to be Vela Vibes Word 2 because I know that for a fact it'll just be bad. So iOS 18 is a Vela Vibes update, Word to everybody. But for the older iPhones, yes. But for iOS 26.5 point whatever it is on, I think it's like 0.5 or something right now. So like iOS 26, Vela Vibes Word 2 for like older iPhones like the 12, the 11, the Pros, the Pro Maxes, and the 12 mini and lower Vela Vibes, it's not going to be as great if you guys update to iOS 26 on those. But for like the iPhones like maybe 13, maybe the 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, the minis, the Pros, the Pro Maxes, as well the 17, the 17 Pro, Pro Max, and if there's a 17 mini. I don't want to forget the iPhone SE2 and the SE3 series as well, and the iPhone 16e as well. That's another one too. The iPhone 16e, the iPhone SE2, and the iPhone SE3 Vela Vibe series. Well, for the iPhone SE2, that Vela Vibes came out in 2020. So the best iOS update for the iPhone SE2 Vela Vibes Word 2, I want to say, would be iOS 18. But for the SE3 Vela Vibe series, iOS 26 word to everybody. Um, but yeah, to be honest, everybody, um, the iOS 26 and 18 update Vela Vibes is good, Word 2, but for the 26, I recommend 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all those, and the rest of the 13s, 14s, 15s, 16, and 17s. Vela Vibes as well, including the iPhone SE3. But for like the um iPhone 11, 12, all and the rest of that series and lower Vela Vibes, the best iOS update to be on those is iOS 18. So yeah, or lower. But actually iOS 18 technically. But if you guys are on like a lower iPhone, then that probably not iOS 18. But for the iPhone 11, 12, Vela Vibes Word 2, the 11 and 12, iOS 18 would be the best Vela Vibes option Word 2 because, you know, it's older iPhones. Now, let me explain to you, let me basically navigate and emphasize to you guys how iOS 26 could be bad for those two iPhones or lower, or the rest of those Vela Vibes iPhone series. Now, if you guys update to iOS 26 on the older iPhones, it'll be pretty bad. Glitch issues, battery draining fast. That's not gonna be Vela Vibes, and also many more stuff that could be causing problems. But that's why it's better to Word to everybody, like on the iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and the rest of those series, including the iPhone SE3 Vela Vibes Word 2, iOS 26 is good for those iPhones. But for like the 11 and 12, um, it's not going to be as great because it's not going to be good at all. It might be very bad. You guys might be lucky with it. You guys might not be lucky with it. But if you guys want to update to iOS 26 on your older iPhones like the 11 and 12, or the Pros, the Pro Maxes, or the 12 mini Vela Vibes were to, or yeah, like the 12 mini, you guys can go ahead and give and update it if you guys want to. And if it's Vela Vibes for you guys were to, that's good. But if you guys don't want to update it, you guys don't have to update to iOS 26 if you guys are on the older iPhones. But the latest iOS 18 update might still be there if you guys have not updated it yet, because iOS 18 only takes megabytes. iOS 26 though, if you guys are on older iPhones, it's gonna take like a lot of gigabytes. And it's not gonna be Vela Vibes Word 2, because you never know if you guys will get the gigabytes back as well. But Word 2, iOS 26, if you guys are on the iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16, the Pros, the Pro Maxes, the Minis, as well with the 17, 17 Pro, Pro Max, and if there's this iPhone 17 mini, maybe, and the iPhone SE3 Vela Vibes, Word 2, you guys can go ahead and update to iOS 26, because I know for a fact that iOS 26 will be good for those iPhones. Word to everybody. So yeah. So yeah. iOS 18 and iOS 26 are both out, obviously. Vela Vibes. So you guys can go check your settings in your iPhones, Vela Vibes Word 2. And you know, they're both good, but the best one would be iOS 26, but it works better on the newer iPhones. iOS 26 point whatever it's on. I think it's like 0.5 right now or something like that. But iOS 18, there's another iOS 18 update. If you guys have not updated it, go check your Vela Vibes settings right now on your iPhones, and you guys will see that, you know, it's gonna be there. Yeah, so, you know, you have to just go click on your settings and then click on software update, and you guys will see iOS 18 and iOS 26 as well. And it'll be Vela Vibes Word to everybody. Yeah, so yeah, and yeah. Also, let me see, what other things do I want to talk about? The heat waves are going to be coming back, everybody, and very hot weathers will be coming back as well, because, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be things we're going to have to deal with, everybody. So just be prepared for that. The heat wave and the heat weather, the weather, the weather on those guys, everybody, were to, honestly, be prepared. Make sure you guys have your ACs, your fans on in the houses, because when it's really heaty, it's not going to be Vela Vibes. But if it's like warm or a little bit hottish, Vela Vibes Word 2. If it cools down or turns cold, that's actually going to be Vela Vibes. As long as it's not too cold. But, you know, in New York State right now, it is starting to get back in the 80s, so it might end up going back in the 90s. So watch out for the 80s and 90s weather, or if it goes up. Or also watch out for the really heat days, because the heat waves will probably come back. And yeah, be prepared for that, guys, because it won't be Vela Vibes Word 2, but be prepared. Today is going to be in the 80s, most likely, but at least no heat waves. But still really, really hot. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say, everybody. I'm going to end this Vela Vibes vlog here. Word to everybody. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Ask me any questions in the comments below, or if you guys have me followed or added me on social media, you guys can message me, DM me. And I will see you guys in the next Vela Vibes vlog video. Bye.